So today I am at my local microcenter and we're going to be looking at some awesome tech gifts under $100. These are all budget-friendly options and we're going to be looking at monitors, keyboards, mice, creator products, and so much more. And these are going to be great options for a loved one or even for yourself, and they won't break the bank. So why don't you come on in with me? Let's go take a look. So to start our tech gifts under $100 list, I have two really awesome items here I'm very excited about, and they're both monitors. They're both 1920 by 1080, 180 hertz refresh rate, and they're both $99. That's a really, really good deal for that high refresh rate. And this MSI is 24.5 inch and the Asus is 23.8 inches. But they're really great additions if you maybe bought a PowerSpec G521 and you're looking for a really high refresh rate 1080p monitor. This is a fantastic option. So while we're on the subject of monitors and displays, we have this portable display that I'm actually very excited about. $79.99 for a 1920 by 1080 portable monitor. And you can use this with just the USB-C cable if your laptop is compatible with that, or you can use the HDMI and USB-C. This is really compact, travels well, and it's really great to give you extra screen real estate on your laptop if you're working at a cafe or maybe at a WeWork office. And also for monitors, we actually have a lot of sub $100 monitors available, a lot of them 60 hertz and 1080p, but they make great secondary displays for work, or if you have Discord or Outlook or anything else where you just need an extra monitor, but you don't need that high refresh rate. We have tons of options available. So you could talk to one of our knowledgeable associates and find the right secondary monitor that would make an awesome tech gift. And another thing that you can add on if you do get a monitor is a monitor mount. And we have tons of different options available. So if you have single monitor, dual monitor, or even triple monitor, it makes it a lot better to have it desk mounted with one of these mounts. So that way it gets all of that real estate on your desk freed up, and it's actually easier to move the monitor around, especially if you want to swivel it to a vertical position or horizontal position. And we have tons available, and a lot of them are actually under $100. So that makes a great addition if you get yourself a really, really nice monitor, but you want to give yourself the flexibility of moving it around your desk very easily. Now, we have a lot of gift options for content creators, and content creator actually means a lot of different things. And one of those is streamers. Streaming is huge, and we have tons of things that can support streaming. So for instance, we have the Stream Deck Mini. This is $59.99, and this is a fully customizable key set here that you can use to program for PC functions like muting your audio, or maybe you could start up an app, or you could program this with OBS to switch your camera feeds. So this is a really, really awesome stocking stuffer. But in terms of content creation, we have everything that you need. So for instance, we have acoustic panels for the wall. We have all kinds of different lighting that you could put on your desk. And when it comes to streaming, there's two major components for that. There's the camera and the audio. For cameras, we have tons of webcams available, and almost all of them are under that $100 mark. So that makes a really awesome extra stocking stuffer if you get someone a new PC, but you know that they want to get into streaming. First of all, you need a really good camera because you want to put your face out there while you're playing your games. But the other important part is audio, and we have tons of audio equipment that you can use. For instance, if you want an entry-level microphone, we have the Siren V3 Mini, which comes in pink, but it also comes in other colors as well. And this has a 15mm condenser mic, and this is a really good quality USB mic. But if you want to step up and still stay under that $100 mark, we have the Razer Siren V2X. This is a really high quality mic, has that 25mm condenser, and this is a really good option. Now, if you want to step outside of USB and get a little more high quality, for $99, we have the Audio-Technica AT2020. Now, this is a classic mic in terms of audio usage, so you can use this for broadcasting, you can use it for narration, and it's really great for streaming. But this is an XLR mic, so you want to make sure that you have an audio interface. If you come with me over here, you can see that we have a wide selection of audio interfaces. And the nice thing is, we also have an audio interface for under $100. This PreSonus Audio Box Go is actually on sale right now, so you can get this for $69.99. This is a really easy to use audio interface that takes that XLR input and makes it into a USB output into your computer. So this is really handy. In terms of streaming, it covers everything you need: camera, audio, but then there's all the extra stuff too, like a mic mount. You definitely want a way to mount that microphone in a way where you can have it as close as possible, so that'll eliminate all of the extra background noise. You always want to have that microphone really close. Now, another awesome tech gift for under $100 is this set of professional studio monitors. This is the Mackie CR 3.5, and this is the non-Bluetooth version, but you can get this for $99. Now, this has 3.5-inch woofers, so this is going to be very high quality audio. So you can put these right on your desk, or you can have them mounted in your room, and you get some really awesome sounding audio. We actually use this in our editing bay in our studio, and these are really awesome. So actually, one of my favorite items on our tech gifts under $100 is this PavoTube 2 6C. We use these Pavo tubes in our studio at Microcenter all the time. These are wonderful and actually really powerful. This is a great present for any creator in your life that just needs a little bit of extra light, full RGB, app controlled, and it has a rechargeable battery built in. And my favorite part about these is it has magnets built in, so you can actually attach these anywhere you need. So these are an ultra versatile light, and they're available for only $89. Now, another fun addition to our tech gifts under 100 list is the Stylophone Pocket Synthesizer, $34.99, and this is actually not just a fun toy, this is a fun instrument that you can use. So if you have that audiophile in your life and you're wondering what to get them, this is a pretty good option. So another good stocking stuffer option for that tech gift under $100 is going to be a mouse, and we have tons of options available. For instance, we have the Logitech G502 Hero, which is actually my personal favorite. I use one of these at home, and this is available for $39.99 right now. Or we have the Razer Basilisk V3X Hyperspeed. This is a wireless mouse, and this is $49.99. But we have tons of other options available. So whether you're looking for something from Republic of Gamers, Logitech, HyperX, we have Corsair, Razer, and then of course we have Glorious and a whole bunch of Pulsar mice as well. So if you're looking for one of our Demon Slayer themed mice, we have a couple of these that are priced under $100. And our Glorious mice, we have tons of these available. These are really nice because these are ultra light ergonomic mice. I really like these because your palm's not going to get all sweaty because it has these little holes on there to keep it lightweight. So that's a really good option. But whatever you're looking for in a mouse, we have everything that you need. So whether you want wired, wireless, extra buttons, or just the simple 2 or 3 buttons, or if you want something with a high polling rate, we have that available as well. There's so many different options here. It's actually really hard to choose. So you could just talk to one of our knowledgeable associates and they can help you pick. Now, if you do get a mouse, one thing you're also going to want is going to be a mouse pad or desk mat. We have this Glorious double XL mouse pad, and this is $20 right now. So this is actually a really awesome stocking stuffer that is literally the size of a stocking. An external SSD is actually a really awesome stocking stuffer that you can get someone. And it's not just for content creators to store all those photos or videos. It also could be for someone going to college and they need to back up all of their files, or it could even be for just backing up your phone. A lot of these you can actually hook up to your phone and you can download all of those photos and videos so you can always back them up. Now, we have a 1 terabyte option for $74.99, but this is a USB-A, so this is better for a PC or a Mac. We do have a USB-C option available for $89.99, also a 1 terabyte SSD. So that's going to be great for hooking up to your phone with the USB-C connector, so you can download all of your photos, all of your videos, and you can always keep a backup. So another awesome stocking stuffer, even though it might be a little unconventional, is an NVMe SSD. And we actually just did a video about this recently, and we have tons of 1 terabyte options for under $100. Now, these are easy upgrades that you could do because there's tons of M2 slots available on your PC anyway. And the nice thing is, for the cost of a AAA title, you can upgrade your storage pretty easily. There's tons of Steam sales and other video game sales out there, so your video game library is going to get bigger and bigger. Might as well just have it stored locally. Now, one really awesome gift that you could do for under $100 is a keyboard. We have so many options under $100 that it's actually kind of hard to narrow it down. Now, we have the biggest brands to choose from with Logitech, Razer, HyperX. We also have Keychron, 8BitDo, we have RedDragon, and Glorious keyboards as well. And we have all different sizes, we have different switches, so you have different tactile feedback. There's a lot to choose from. Now, one I want to call out is this RedDragon Draconic Pro, and this is a barebone edition. So that means you get just the PCB and the housing, but you could buy the switches separately and the keycaps. But keep in mind, $47.99 for the bare bones edition, another $20 for the switches, another $20 for the keycaps, and you have a whole keyboard that you could put together as a project for under $100. That makes a really fun gift that you can give that tech-loving friend or loved one. And Keep in mind that we have everything that you need for your keyboard. So for instance, if you need to lube your switches or you want to get a coiled cable or any other accessory, maybe you buy a 65% keyboard, but you still want to have those extra keys on the side. Now we have all of the wireless mechanical numpads that you can choose from, so you can still get the best of both worlds. I actually like using this inland one. This one's only $30, but we have this 8-bit dough and it's got the retro look, which I really like a lot. And again, when it comes to keyboards, there's just so much to choose from. Now, did you know that Micro Center actually carries a wide selection of educational toys as well? And a lot of these are under that $100 mark. And these are really great extras for that little one in your life who maybe is really interested in science or robotics. We have tons of things that can cover you there. For instance, we have this microscope kit, which is actually pretty cool, and you can look at bugs up close. That's a fun one. I think my son would like that. We also have a lot of board games as well, so that's actually a really cool extra that you can grab while you're here. And then we have this wide range of different projects that you can do, like this robot that you can put together, or we have rocket ships, or another robot. That's always a fun one. So check out our toy selection as well. Now for gaming, we have a lot of other options under $100 as well, like this 8-bit Do arcade stick, which is $89.99. And this is really cool retro arcade stick. So if you play a lot of fighting games and you want that kind of tactile clickiness with the joystick and the big buttons, this is a really good option. But we have a lot of other third-party controllers as well as first-party controllers from Xbox and PlayStation, and a lot of those are under that $100 mark. One of my personal favorites is this 8-bit Do Ultimate Bluetooth controller. This comes with the base, this is Bluetooth enabled, has a battery built in that's rechargeable, and this is a really, really nice controller. So I'm a big fan of that one. But we also have a lot of other controllers available. We have docks for Steam Decks, or if you have an MSI Claw or a Lenovo Legion Go and you want to hook that up to a TV or a monitor, we have a lot of those available, and those are under $100. So any sort of peripheral that you want for your gaming setup, we're going to have for you. Now, headsets are really important because if you're a gamer, you want really good mic quality and really good audio quality as well. And fortunately, we have tons of options available for under $100. For instance, if you want a wired option, we have the Razer Black Shark V2X, but we also have the Razer Barracuda X, which is a wireless option. And this one's $69.99, so that's pretty good. So if you're buying someone like an Xbox or a PlayStation or even just a gaming PC, you're definitely going to want to pair that off with a gaming headset. Because frankly, do you really want to listen to all that noise coming from the TV? It's actually a gift to yourself. But the improved mic quality goes a long, long way, and we have tons of options to choose from. So make sure you check out our headset aisle and pick your favorite. Now, the best gift option that you can give someone for under $100 at Micro Center is going to be a Micro Center gift card. But why stop at $100? Maybe they want to get a new gaming PC, so you can go a little bit higher. But the point remains, you can get a $100 gift card for someone as a present, and it's a good excuse to come to your local Micro Center. So why don't you stop on by and check out everything that we have on sale right now. There's so many different options for under $100 for a tech gift that it's really just hard to name them all. Why don't you come check for yourself?